Good morning, good morning. I could not wait to get in here this morning because this was so much fun. You saw at the end of my video yesterday, if you watched it, hopefully you did. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That I did another vertebrae with paper that I have made in all different colors with a white background. I really, there's a thought process in my head of my next video, my next month's project. For whatever reason, if you're new here, whatever reason, my head works in month increments. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. But first, it started that way. So I think now, after doing this since like 2017, almost every day, with some breaks in between, but not much. It's a habit now. And my hands shake. The earth moves if I don't do a month-long project. It's crazy, I know. But there's a project next month that is formulating in my head, in my imagination. It's being interrupted by another project that was kind of formulated by one of you, which was a brilliant idea. And it's like, oh gosh. And then I'm thinking, it's the month of Thanksgiving for us in the United States. And what am I thankful for? I don't particularly, oh gosh, what's the right word? I have to be careful how I say this. I'm not particularly thankful. I think thankful has been overused. Grateful, thankful, lucky, whatever you want to call it. But then there's the sarcastic part of me that wants to do something, a play on words for that. And I don't know. It's all being turned over in my head. And usually by this time, what is today? Today's the 16th. Oh, The Diplomat. The Diplomat comes out on Netflix I think it's season 3. It's not raining today. We've had some great weather. And I have my little furry buddy here that is at the very least clingy. So it's like, I want to go out and do some stuff, but I can't because I have to, this furry thing can't be 3 feet away from me. Anyhow, all of that to say, I am so anxious about what's coming and what could come. And for my husband to get here, we are not clingy. We love each other dearly. Obviously, 31 years of marriage, almost 32. We're very independent of each other, but we are very attached to each other. He completes me. I'm not the right person. I'm not the same person I am when I'm with him. And that doesn't mean that he changes me. That means, I don't know why I'm talking about any of this. It's all over the place. All of that to say, there's a lot of, I can't wait for my husband to get home. For you, he'll be home tomorrow. For me, it's day after tomorrow. And I'm just, it's been like 2.5 weeks, and that's a long time. When I went to Vietnam, because I went with a friend, and not him, because he does not like to fly very long anymore, and 27 hours on an airplane would have done him in. I don't scratch all that. Let's just play. So today, what is the prompt? I already forgot what it was. Dark. Okay. I'm really tempted to make another one of these, but I don't, because I so want to use this piece of paper, which is like a little paint swatch. And I cut them out, and then I was using it for a blotter for something, and this thing came up, and I love this thing. However, I don't want to continue to use a lot of deep, dark colors in here, even though it is Halloween, and that's okay for Halloween. I'm just not sure, but I love this thought process. There's a vertebrae right there. But then these shavings from the Stabilo, this was me sharpening my Stabilo. You know, look at here, just smearing it on here brings out other stuff happening. Probably gonna have it all over the place. I could get it wet and add even more. I love the uncontrolled aspect. And I love watching Gainer Paddle. I love her videos. She changed her name on her channel to I think the Experimental Artist. Why is there a lump? Oh. But her video today was very typical her. She's constantly tweaking stuff. And it dawned on me, I don't really tweak stuff. I don't know if that's the not trained aspect of me. Okay, okay, that I can work with. I react to stuff. And I try to make some words work for me that you wouldn't think work for you. Oh, wow. I believe that's dark. This is just a scrap of the pencil shaving on my finger. And because the Stabilo Woody is what it is. Oh. Okay. Now. I don't know what else to do. I might put just a tiny bit of ink on one of these and see what happens. And maybe just do partial. Yeah, let's do just partial. Bits and pieces. But like well, that was not very many bits and pieces. I didn't want them to be even, but maybe they won't show by the time I'm through. Ooh, kind of looks like smoke rising. Oh, okay. That's all I want to do with those. I just want some texture, I guess, in there. Should I do? I don't think I want to do anything to this, but maybe put a border on it. Because I want to leave it like it is. I only wish I had gray. Oh, I do have gray. Okay, I'm going to throw these away now. I think they did their business for me. Oh, you know what? Here's a gray marker. Kind of rubbing what's left on my hand, my fingers, and making a grayish paper rather than stark white. Just barely in the fibers of the paper. Okay. Oops, here's another one. Okay. I like it better than the stark white. Now what? I don't know. Thread, okay. Now I seem to have gone, oh, I know how I want to do this. Okay. I seem to have gone vertical a lot with the thread lately, but I think I'm going to wrap this in thread. Yes. Okay, tape. It's amazing how you can repeat a lot of the same elements, but they continuously look different. Where's my tape? Now I do have some black washi tape here. Dark washi tape. Let's see. My stomach's growling. Sorry. I haven't had breakfast yet. I wake up rather early as an old lady. But I don't know if I want that on there. That might be too constructive. But I come right in here in the mornings. I don't have breakfast first almost every time. So I come in here with the stomach growling. What did I have for dinner last night? Oh, I had some kind of enchilada thing from Trader Joe's, which actually was pretty good. Had green verde sauce, I think is what they called it. I'm eating off of my Trader Joe's stuff while my husband's not here. See, now I love that. I've wrapped a couple other, I've wrapped at least one other one. Yeah, I wrapped this. That might be the only one I've wrapped. These were tucked up underneath that paper. That's the marble grain continuing. That's the hair of the fourth Sanderson sister. What was that one? Doom, yeah, Doom. Still love that. But I love these dudes. Love them. Okay. Focus. I don't want, maybe I do want the tail to hang off. Kind of like that. Okay. So therefore, I'm going to tape it on the back so that it doesn't go all over the place. Okay. Now, put that somewhere. I don't know where yet. Oh, here's a little bag of sequins. Ooh. I think this came with Ellie Edwards' kit last year. I don't know if I want that, but here's a dark stamp. Oh, wait a minute. I have this fabulous Edgar Allan Poe stamp, but I might just use the barbed wire. Yes. Okay, I think I have a little tiny black stamp in here. Stamp pad. Where'd it go? I saw it yesterday. Here. I hope this ink is wet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know where this stamp has been, but it's been manhandled quite a bit. I'm crossing them. And I just put sections of the stamp, like the arc at the top, this part. And then that shows up there. But it's just crossed. Perpendicular to each other. Okay. Do I go in with a little bit of orange somewhere? You know what I might do? Oh, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to try to thread this under here. Maybe just one of them. This will kind of corral this thread. Well, maybe wrap it again. Or, oh, yeah. My needle is in another project currently. I'm going to wrap it around a couple times. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm really, really tempted to stop it right there. I kind of want just a little bit of orange, just dark orange. Yeah, let's make some dark orange. Just maybe even get it on my fingernail. It's mixing with the black soot of the Stabilo, so that's good. It's making it dark. That's too much paint. Okay. Kind of like somebody dropped some spots of paint on it. Okay, that looks too controlled. Okay. You know what would be really great is some really, ooh, here's, this is metallic jelly gouache, but because it's been in this container, it's still soft or pliable or whatever you want to call it. But maybe the metallic. Again, I just want wisps that get fell. I dropped paint on here accidentally. Like Jackson Pollock came in here and kind of just splattered a couple splatters. I don't even know if this is going to show up, actually. That does a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. I don't want too much. Okay. Everything is in scant moderation. What Gaynard Paddle was talking about in her video today was Pierre Bonnard, which I had never heard of in my vast knowledge of artists. But, sarcasm. I have looked him up, and I can see the value. It's just not my style. Not my style. However, he constantly went in, apparently, and touched things up. And she does that constantly tweaking stuff. Looking at these little, I love that little, like, filigree that might be on a gate somehow in here. Oh, I know. Just like a pencil marks. That may not even show up. But that's something I do not do. I do not tweak. Well, do I tweak? You can't even hardly see that, but that's good. That's good. Because I do tweak on Instagram. I'll take some, or not Instagram, Procreate, take something and mess with it. Like yesterday, play with it some more. Okay, I don't think I want that in there, but you really can't see it, so it's okay. Okay. Oh, now we do have body parts. We have a Van Gogh ear. We have part of an eyeball. We have some of, this is Heba Alsabai. I think that's how you say her last name. I don't know if I want that either. Do I add this piece right here? It's got black, orange, and then the craft paper. I don't know if I want the craft paper. Maybe sticking out. painted. So maybe I do. She's getting her petal tweaks constantly. And I do like her. Oh, what's this? This is a plant piece, but that's two controls too. I love her style, how she approaches it all. And it really has taught me, her style has taught me. She's one of my teachers. She just doesn't, oh, now see, I love, ooh. To kind of like put 7 layers down before you even start the painting, which is why I love using these. Ooh, speaking of which, ooh, what's on here that we could use maybe? This would bring another color into it, though. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, I don't know. Now, this could be... I love how this looks. That's a little bit of a dark orange. Okay, I'm loving that. That might be all I do. This was a lesson in restraint for me. Massive restraint. Hold on, let's see what else is in here. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Ooh, here's one of those pieces of yesterday, the insides, but I don't think I want those next to each other. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's 3. Supposedly 1, 2, 3 little pieces. Okay. Actually, I like that side better now. Yikes. Okay. The weather here has been cool for us. It's been in the like mid 70s. Which I've actually gotten my, like a little sweatshirt out a couple times. Especially like early in the morning with the dog and stuff. I don't think I put this in the same place. I really don't want this that big. There. Maybe just like down here somewhere. No. And the first week we had really, really hot weather, but it was overcast. But in the mornings here, it's been, the sunrises have been pretty. And I'm trying to like take a picture through the sea oats as the sun's coming up because I love that like glow on the sea oats. Oh, this is so simple compared to what this was as far as color, construction, string, everything. Ooh, I don't even know how I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's apparition. Why did I give myself that word? I've already done apple. Yeah, I was going to say, isn't there something else? like apparition is like seeing something in the fog or the mist, or something appears. I don't know. It may not even have to portray whatever. This is dark. I love this. And this right here, I might use that in Procreate and do something else with it again. But the vertebrae paper, oh, I mean, you could do all white with tons of different backgrounds, or all different colors and white background or a gray background or black background, all one shade of color and like a gradual increase in pigment or whatever. I mean, the possibilities are endless for this, I think. Every other one a different color, because there are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't have to have these on here. Obviously, I wanted to continue the thread thing, so that had to happen. But the concept of it, maybe not the whole color combo, but it's okay in a Halloween journal, in my opinion. Oh, I should take a picture of it in black and white. Huh, okay. I love this. That's going to go in the book for Halloween paper next year. That one might too. This could go in there as a black and white. All of these could go in there, black and white. Oh, I love this one still. Hold on a second. This is dark. Did I do dark twice? No, that was night. But I printed that. Was this night? Okay, that was whatchamacallit. Oh, spooky. This is spooky. Okay. And I printed out the word dark. Well, I didn't print it. It's from the dictionary, Child's Dictionary. I didn't think I had repeated myself, but you never know. But all of these, with some tweaking, could be great. I don't think I can use this because of copyright stuff, but and maybe not that either. Maybe not that either. And maybe not that either. Some of my own stuff I can use. I can use this. Probably not that one either. This, that. Ooh, that. Oh, wow. See, this is where Robin McClendon comes in. Starts getting more organic looking. I really like her a lot. As if you couldn't tell. Okay, what's tomorrow? What did I say? Oh, yeah, aberration. I don't know if I want that one. It doesn't matter. I may not even use that word. Maybe just like an A. Maybe an A appears here. Oh, that's a great idea. Hold everything. Hold, please. I have several stamps that I brought, which actually look just alike. How do I have 2 of these? Oh, my Lord. Well, one's staying here. Okay. But I have my little Amy tangerines. I don't have the big ones, but I have my little ones. I'm just going to stamp A's on here. Oh, I think I'm going to do half pages again because I don't know if I can make a whole page of A's of aberration. Ouch. Oh, my stomach's growling. Need to do a whole video on feed me before I make a video. Okay, I'm just going to put one A. Jeez. These are so grungy. They don't stick, and I'm supposed to clean them, but I don't clean them as often as I should. Oh, I said I was only going to go on half. And I put them in here. And I just separated the first couple letters. But I put them in here because this was a My Life Mitts idea. Like a pill box or some kind of little tiny box. And it's genius. Okay. What's the word after apparition? I can't even read my own. Oh, yuck. Okay, well that could be covered up then easily. I might put another mood board or whatever you call these things. Resting spots in here to separate these two. But that's the beginning of apparition. Oh, these are coming through like apparitions. Huh. That's interesting. That's the archival ink coming through this paper from Pipsticks. Interesting. Oh, the A didn't show through, luckily. Okay. I think that's enough planning because I want it to be spontaneous. That's the extent of my planning most of the time. All right, we're going to end it there. Quick, easy, effective statement on dark with a little Halloween thrown in. And whatever, this should have been an apparition because it looks like a body coming through. Oh well, hindsight is 20/20, Beth. You think I could do that again? Probably not. Okay, move forward. Okay, loving it, loving it. I love these two together, actually. That doesn't always work out, nor does it bother me when they don't. That's why but these two will not be together because I'll have something in the middle. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. No more planning. Okay. Do y'all talk to yourselves as much as I do? I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to y'all. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right. Shut up, lady. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go back to the dark because the dog's asleep. God forbid. He's done his little tinkle business and he's done his little treat business. Then he goes back to sleep for a while. Just in case you wanted to know his morning routine. Ay. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.